Here's your survival guide to Cambridge International AS Business Paper 2. In this tutorial, we're going to focus on the correct technique for Paper 2 essay questions. The 4 essay questions on Paper 2 make up nearly 40% of your final AS grade, so they really are absolutely critical to your success in A-level business. To see the first part of the tutorial with the structure of the paper, what skills you need to focus on compared to Paper 1, and how to answer each of the short answer questions, click up here. Having marked hundreds of these essay questions, I've seen many higher ability students come unstuck by bad exam strategy, but also students with more limited ability overperform because of really smart essay technique. The good news is that Paper 2 always has the same structure and types of essay questions. If you master the correct exam technique and prepare thoroughly, you can walk into the exam confident and ready for any essay question the examiner will throw at you. So let's get started. There are 2 essay questions for each case study. One with the command word analyze and one with the command word discuss, recommend or evaluate. Let's start with the analysis question, nearly always 8 marks, and the C question. Here the examiner is looking for 2 developed paragraphs of analysis. The complete exam paper and examples we have used in this tutorial are available to download at caiebbusiness.com in the description below. The example question is asking for analysis of 2 methods of selection for a new factory manager. So we need 2 knowledge points with developed analysis here applied to the case study. Start with knowledge, CV or application forms. Then apply to the case study and explain why this method of selection will select the best candidate, which is analysis, and how this will positively impact the business. Developed analysis. CVs show us the candidates who have experience of inventory management, so it minimises the number of applicants to be interviewed to those that have the skills that VegCan needs. For each paragraph, we're building what the examiners call a chain of analysis to secure all of the marks. To find out more, go to our video on chains of analysis at Business A-Level. The second example is for interviews. We complete the process again. So, VC can ask questions relating to employee management, and this allows for the selection of managers who can explain how to deal with issues with employees in the factories, such as the underperforming factory workers, or creating a team-based approach to improving quality with employees. And that's it for analysis questions. There's no need for a conclusion. Part D, evaluation questions, follow the same structure as 8 marks analysis questions, but require a recommendation at the end. Let's have a look at this example asking which supermarket to close. First, let's look at supermarket A. We need to create a chain of analysis based on one or more of the factors that make the case that it should be closed. Then we look at supermarket B. Build the chain of analysis for closing this supermarket. In the final paragraph, we need to make a recommendation. This means making a decision and then justify why we have made that decision. Here, we justify our decision by showing the long-term trends for revenue support closing supermarket B rather than supermarket A. Evaluation is the hardest skill at AS level and takes time and practice to master. You can check out the dedicated tutorial on improving evaluation in Business A-Level by clicking up here. You can find loads of top mark examples of Paper 2 essay question solutions at caiebbusiness.com, link in the description below. Now let's look at some pro tips for maximising your marks in AS Business Paper 2. Application, application, application. In analysis questions, you can only score a maximum of 50%, that's 4 out of 8, unless you refer explicitly to the case study. In evaluation questions, to unlock full marks, your recommendation must be in context. This may seem really obvious, but under the pressure of the exam, and especially towards the final essay questions, students often fail to base their answers on the information in the case study and miss out on a lot of crucial marks. Before starting each essay question, go back to the case study, note down or underline what application you will include to make sure you get full marks. Quality, not quantity. You only need to analyse 2 factors, but you have to ensure you build a reasoned chain of analysis in both. Year after year, students continue to miss out on marks by not taking their analysis far enough. Keep thinking of how to take your chain of analysis, your argument, one step further. Skip the intros. In paper 2, you don't have time for introductions, and you don't need them. Trust me, examiners won't be offended, they'll just be glad that you got straight to answering the questions so they can award you the marks rather than reading unnecessary background information. That's AS Paper 2 essay questions done. If you want to check out how to complete the short questions, go to part 1 of this tutorial, click up here, and if you want to see how to evaluate an A-level business, click over here. AS past paper solutions are available to download at caiebusiness.com. If you've enjoyed the video, share the love, give me a thumbs up, comment and subscribe for weekly videos to drive you to success in business, IGCSE and A-level. See you next time.